off with the tier list with the epic units. So of course Sprint Wagon has to go and farm, and then Blossom. I think she's only meta right now because of her ability that removes like all status ailments. So I'd say she's still gonna be meta support as of now. Maybe in the future she would be, but I've heard the new upcoming unit, which is Sukuna, he's gonna be removing those status ailments for his teammates. So I'm not so sure if she's gonna be still in here. She might even be in like B tier or anything, or maybe even not in the tier list anymore. And then yeah, Alligator of course, but I'll probably put her on the bottom of the tier list. And then Alligator of course, he's gonna be in meta support. And then on the legendaries, Bean. I'm pretty sure he's only useful for like if you do bleed and then he does more damage. I think that was his passive, so I'll probably put him in like maybe even like a lower tier. So but for now I'll just put him in bottom B tier. Yeah, Pain, Agony. This guy, I'll talk about the other unit that came in on this new update after the unit after this. But anyway, so this guy is still pretty good. I'd say he's gonna fall off really soon if there's a unit that's gonna be similar to his ability that knocks off enemies as per se. But I'd say he's still meta support. I'd say I put him below Alligator, of course, because this guy slow is better than you having a pushback unit. So yeah, no Bara, she's kind of similar to Bean. She does quite an amount of damage. They also have similar passives. So I'd say Nobara is gonna be a better unit just cause she's a newer unit. But yeah, Bean, Nobara, they go well with anything that bleeds the enemy. I mean, they do bleed the enemy as well. So yeah. And this is what I'm talking about. So Inumaki probably right now, because he's glitched, he does have a glitch right now where the enemies are being like pulled back way too much, and he's doing way much better than Agony or Pain. Yeah, so I'd say he is gonna be better than Alligator for now. Maybe if they do patch Inumaki or not. If he doesn't get patched, then I'd say Alligator is gonna be down there, because like Inumaki is just way too good, bro. If you are running him on infinite or yeah, whatever, like anything above 20, Inumaki is gonna be good, because like he could just spam sell him and then he's just gonna pull back his enemies by 5 studs, which is a lot. Yeah, so I'd put him here. And then Takaroda, of course, definitely farm. I'd say I'd put Sprint Wagon above Takaroda. Just cause in like other story modes you just need a Sprint Wagon because he is cheaper. Also at the start of like one wave, you could already put Sprint Wagon immediately. Even though Takaroda gets you more money as the wave comes, you know, still Sprint Wagon. Anyway, yeah, Vegeta automatically meta, just meta, bro. No questions asked. Sasuke, I'd put him in a meta support. Similar to, I'd say I put him below Alligator for now, because like he does stun, but there are units that are new to this game that are just better than him right now, and we're gonna come back to that later. And Obita, I'd say he is an A tier unit. Just cause even though Jogo is here and then Rengoku, which we will be talking about in this video. But yeah, what do you guys think on Obita on A tier? Do you guys agree with this?
I think paired up with Rengoku, he would be meta.
He would be meta.
That's only paired up with Rengoku though.
But
alone,
yeah, alone.
I'll put him probably high A
or low S. I'd say I'd still put him on low S. I'm not gonna lie. I'd still put him on low S just cause he does give burn. He does give burn, and there's only a few burn units in this game. So I'd say I'd put him on low S for now. So yeah, right?
Yeah.
You guys agree with this? Okay, so so Naruto, I'd say I put him A tier immediately. Yeah, he does a good amount, and he's pretty cheap to place. He does give a good amount of damage, but he's just out of place now. He's just low A tier at this point. Cha-In Blade Dancer. You know what? Since she is 5 placement, and if you get her on like Ethereal or Deadeye, she is considered, I mean, in my opinion, she's considered good. Like, but in for story wise, I mean story okay, but like Paragon and stuff, or maybe even like doing tournaments, I wouldn't really recommend her. So I'd say I'd put her on high A tier, right, guys? High A tier, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, high A tier definitely.
That's
And then yeah, so Sung Jinwoo. Man, he was really OP when he first came out, especially on his like status, like what do you call this, like his ability when he arises and he summons units. It used to be 60 seconds to 70 seconds before, and now it's like a 130 or 135, which is almost around 2.5 minutes, which is pretty bad in my opinion. I mean, he is still good because like if you pair him up with Igris, he does give a status buff to Igris and himself as well. And also every time he kills a unit with his shadow, he also gets a buff and Igris. So I'd say I'd put him in high S. Yeah, high S.
I think he's better off for infinite stuff.
Infinite stuff, yeah. So I mean, high S is still pretty good. It's like almost like on the chip of being meta. So yeah, Akaza, I'd say. What do you guys think about Akaza?
His lost ability is pretty good.
Compass needle.
I'll leave him on like bottom A.
Bottom A, maybe mid A. I mean, I would
above Naruto.
Yeah, above Naruto. Yeah. And then Tengen, definitely still meta, 100%. Anything that's full AOE as of now, since there are like what 5 units that are full AOE as of the moment. If we do get more AOEs in the future, he could potentially be out of meta. But hey, full AOE is still full AOE. So, and he does a good amount of damage, and he also has that 60% dodge percentage. So, which is, I'd say that's pretty good. Yeah. So moving on to the new mythic units, we have Todo. Todo. I have some like mixed feelings with this guy. I'm not gonna lie. He is a good support. But at first I thought he was gonna be useless because like you could just sell the units and just like transfer them back, right? But no. I just thought about like what if there was a game mode where like you have to like and you had a limited amount of money left, and then you can't just sell the unit, right? And you need to kill this boss. So Todo, I'd say he is a meta support. He is a meta support, not above Alligator, of course, because slow is still slow. And I'd say above Sasuke, just cause there are other units that stun right now. And yeah, having that said, slow is still better. So what do you guys think?
I don't know. I think Sasuke will go above. Just because his stun helps more than his.
Oh yeah, and also he's 4 placement, right? Sasuke's 4 placement.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, so okay, yeah, I agree. I mean, the only thing he's useful is just that.
Places,
Yeah, just that. And moving on, the heavy hitters of today's update for the mythic units, Jogo. Jogo, pretty good ability. I'd say he has a really good ability. I'd say he's definitely a high S tier, like middle, just in between Sung Jinwoo, or maybe even higher than Sung Jinwoo. What do you guys think?
He is good. It's definitely paired with Goku, also to buff his fire damage.
Similar to Obito. But I'd say I'd put him above Obito, right?
above Obito, but under Sanjin-Woo, I think. Sanjin-Woo just has his ability, which is
Yeah.
better.
Yeah, but considering these two burn units, if you pair them up with Rengoku, they're 100% meta right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay,
so
those three
yeah,
would
so
be meta.
it doesn't matter. So guys, just make sure if you look at this tier list, don't just say, oh, like why is Jogo, like, even though he is meta with paired up with another unit, we're just basing this off from their individual like skill set, if that makes sense. So yeah, so next Choso, I'd say he's meta unit. Meta unit above Tengen, maybe even below Tengen. What do you guys think? He does bleed, and he's full AoE.
Is he fully?
Yes, he is full AoE. He is full AoE. So he is full AoE, he does bleed. He's basically a cheaper version, a knockoff version of Alucard. But Alucard does a wound effect, which we'll be talking about in this next one. Which gives a 20% damage increase to like when the units attack with inflicted with wound. But this is just regular bleed. But he is full AoE.
He's full AoE then. Probably still meta.
Yeah, he is meta, but like Tengen, I'd say he's still better.
Because overall he does more damage.
Yeah, and SPA.
But if he hits the same enemy over and over.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. I agree. Yeah, I agree. So what do you guys think? Good?
Yeah.
In between? Yeah. Yeah, so moving on to the secrets. Yeah, secrets, Alucard. Yeah, meta. We don't really need to talk about this, right? Obviously, it's the meta.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, it's just that wound effect and then bleed, summons. What else could you ask for, bro? Full AoE on upgrade 4? Come on. Multi-hit on upgrade 4 as well. Plus bleed.
Not even cheap to get multi. Yep, very cheap.
That's true. And next up, Igris. Yeah, below Alucard. I don't know, cause like before,
Wait,
0.5, right? Igris. I mean, yeah, Sung Jin Woo.
Or without paired up with Sung Jin Woo, Tengen will be better.
Yeah, Tengen will be better. Yeah, I'd say I agree with this one. I agree with this placement.
Yeah.
But like, if you consider his DPS though is what we're talking about here. But even though range, Tengen does have more range, but just a tad bit lower DPS than Igris when he's fully upgraded, in which I have checked. It was like a 2k difference, and they were both Monarchs with almost the same stats. But
Was that without Sung Jin Woo?
no, that's without the Sung Jin Woo. He did have a higher DPS just a bit, but he did have a worse range. So it was like a 9 difference, if that makes sense. So I don't know. What do you guys think?
I think Tengen higher.
Yeah.
Just for story as well, right? For Paragon and everything. Yeah,
Right.
that range does mean a lot as well. Because like DPS, we're only talking about dividing attack and like the SPA, right? So yeah, we need to consider about range as well, guys. So Tengen should be here. And yeah, the last secret that we talk about, of course, is Gojo.
Number 1.
Wait, what do you guys think about Gojo being like the best unit? Is he the best unit, or do you think Alucard is still the best unit?
Damage is like a lot better.
Yeah, a lot better.
He has the highest.
Limited
Yeah.
expansion.
Yeah. And he time stops for 10 seconds as well. Yeah, I do agree. But the thing about him though is like his placement is, I mean, his attacks is alright, but like it's only one, right?
He's a really high range as well.
Yeah.
His damage can just keep going up higher and higher with his passive.
Oh yeah, that's right. 0.1% per wave.
No, it's they changed it. It's 2% with each attack received.
Oh really? Wait, I actually didn't know about that. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's 0.1.
I'm pretty sure it's 0.1.
They up-
But even though regardless, I'd say yeah, okay. Yeah, Gojo is still up here. I just realized that Gojo is actually cheaper to max out compared to Igris, guys. Or I mean, compared to Igris or maybe even Alucard. Like this guy is like cheaper to max out.
Yeah, his damage is just very good.
Yeah, very good, very good. Well, moving on, exclusive units, meta support. I'd say above of everything else.
Yeah, you gotta put that one.
Yeah, Haruka Rin has to be the best. Range, SPA, damage buff easily. Rengoku. Okay, meta. I'd say maybe above. I don't know. Vegeta seems good, but like above Igris. Above Igris is full AOE.
Really good.
If you pair him up with the 2 other brain units, he's like probably one of the best. Probably even here. He could be in this level.
I think he's just above Vegeta, but not Chozo.
Above Vegeta. Just not above Choso.
Yeah.
Because of full AoE. So I guess this line is just all full AoE then. Yeah. Anyway.
Full AoE just wins.
Second to the last exclusive. Toji. Okay, I have another mixed feelings again for this guy. His ability, I don't know about his ability, bro. He just changes his weapons and he became a worst attack. I do get it that he's a boss killer. Like if there's only the boss left and you have to change weapons, right? He does 25% more damage and then 2 bosses and then I don't know, I forgot the other passive, but like why would you put it? I mean he's guaranteed meta. 100% meta. He does break shields. Breaks shields immediately. He breaks shields immediately, or does he ignore shields?
Shield.
Oh, okay, so ignores shields. Yeah.
He just hits him, and he does more damage, I think.
And he is a big cone unit, and he is like the range is pretty good, right? 50 plus. That's what I've seen.
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Above Vegeta? Above Rengoku? I'd say I put him here. Even though Choso is full AoE, just cause he ignores shields, and we're talking about individuality, right? In this tier list.
Yeah, no, he's definitely good. It's a must-have.
Yeah, it's a must-have unit, and he's so easy to get, literally so easy to get as well. Just need to play the game. But yeah, on to the last one. So actually, this unit and Haruka Rin is a battle pass unit. So yeah, if you guys want to get them, they're actually from the battle pass. Haruka Rin was from the last premium pass, battle pass, or whatever you want to call it. But this guy right here, I've seen him nuke, and he has a ton of damage, even comparable to Gojo right here. He could be meta right now, and then he could be a meta support. Like, should we just put him in meta? I think he deserves it, bro.
Well.
And he does freeze.
He's meta support
And meta.
DPS.
I think
Like,
you put him in meta.
Maybe under the full AoEs?
Maybe
Yeah.
above Igris.
Above Igris? Really, above Igris. Just because Tengen is cheaper to max out, right?
probably above Igris, yeah.
Above Igris, just cause he freezes as well. Also, that damage increased 56%, right? 56.
Yep.
And a 35% range boost or SPA decrease?
Range.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh my. Yeah, so he's definitely, I don't know, bro. Maybe above Tengen, bro. I don't know. He does freeze, remember, the guys.
Yeah.
And also, he's cheap to place down. Look, it's just 100 off from Tengen. You can literally place him down once you put down your farm on wave 3.
10 times better crocodile.
Yeah, he is. But like, what would you consider like putting him in though? Like ethereal or monarch, bro? That's the question right there.
I think ethereal is best on him. 3 placement.
Yeah.
Place him around the map and freeze.
Yeah, that's right. So guys, he could be meta support. But what we're saying here, he is meta. Also, he is easy to get. Just grind out the game, get level 25. You don't need a shiny from him. But yeah, guys, well, I guess we'll end off the video there asking you guys, what do you guys think about this tier list? From this guy being here, do you guys agree with this? And what do you guys think about him freezing? I'll leave you guys to that. But yeah, this is our take on our tier list as Gojo being the best unit on the game. He is a must pull unit, and I'd recommend you get all of the units that are in here on the top tier list. And yeah, maybe even Sung Jin-woo, I'd say right now. But if you guys are going for leaderboard, anything S above, you guys should go and get them. Just go and get them. Make sure to get acquire all your meta supports and farms. And yeah, good luck on your trait rerolls, and pretty much make sure to get Monarch. So yeah, thanks guys. Thank you, by the way, for being part of the video. I'll see you guys then. Peace.